Let's say you decide that you need another apparel. You would just insert a new row. The way to do it would be to go over here. So for example, number 7, I want to put a row above it. Right click and insert. Okay, so that's one way to do it. And see now that I do not need it anymore, so I can just right click and delete it. You have the same options under the home tab, but I really like to use the right click. It's so convenient. Same thing with columns, so right click on a column and just insert a new one. Now suppose you want to have a border around this information. You can just go to the border over here, and you can go more borders, or you can use all these options, or you can simply draw the border. You would choose, your line color. So say I want to have this line, and maybe I want to have, I don't know, one of the styles here. And then I can go and draw the border. Or maybe we can just go there and draw border grid. And let's see how that works. That's not exactly what we want. Maybe we don't want a grid, so we can undo. And we can go to draw border, and we can just draw it where we need it. So that's pretty cool. And let's see these options here. That's the quick analysis. That's another story. Many times you will need to make a copy of a sheet because probably you have something, very similar, and you just want to change the data. Let's give it a name over here. Instead of sheet 1, we can maybe put, I don't know, September. And you can also check the spelling. That's very important as usual. So review spelling and be sure everything is spelled correctly. And now let's make a copy. So you can right click here and see options. For example, you can choose a color for this. You can hide it. Sometimes you want to hide it. You can rename it and so on, but to name it, I just double clicked it and just typed. Okay, so let's make a copy of it. You can hold down Control, or you can use the option here to move or copy. So let's hold down Control and with your mouse over it, just let go the left button of the mouse, and you have a copy. So say this is showing formulas. That's what we want to do next. And in this showing formulas, we want to show the formulas. And there should be a tab over here, formulas, and somewhere should say show formula. But I like to use the keys Control tilde, or that's the grave accent that is shown. So let's do Control and the grave accent, and it will be, and that's how you can see the formulas, and that's actually very helpful. So when I check some information, I always go and check the formulas quickly, and I can see here if something is missing. I don't know, maybe somewhere, for example, by mistake here you just have 12.75 and the formula is missing, and I can spot it quickly. As you can see here, so there's no formula. Okay, so let me undo.